Get some close-ups here. Just got my new queen in. You can see her. She got a blue dot. There she is. Hold her for just a minute. And this is the hive that swarm came down on, and I just got all kind of dead bees. The ground is covered with dead bees out in front of it, so I don't know if that swarm came in since this hive was queenless and a little bit weak. I don't know if they came in here and killed all the rest of my bees or just what. But I'm gonna pull some of these out of here. I may put all these back down in the bottom since there's not a whole lot of bees. I'm gonna look and see if I can find the queen of that swarm that came in here yesterday. They act like they've got a queen. They're not all that ticked off.
There's a beetle. That looked like it was going to be a queen cell.
Two procedure cell.
A couple of them.
I don't see a queen on here, do you?
Mm-mm.
She's probably down in that bottom.
There's a lot of beetles
She's
though.
in here. Is?
Yeah.
It's because I got no bees. And bees keep them run out of there if you got a lot of bees. There is a lot of beetles in there. Don't see a queen there.
Yep, there's our queen.
Well, what is going on with that? She was not here. Did they leave and come back?
So that's our queen?
Yeah.
What do you see in there for eggs? You seeing any eggs in there?
No, I'm seeing beetles, so.
Why am I not seeing eggs if I've got a queen?
Let's check the bottom ones, you want to?
Where is she again?
She's on this frame I got in my hand here. She's right here on the top. Set her down there by that other one.
She's on you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, she just flew away. Not good, probably. Nothing on there. I don't think I got enough bees. I don't think I got enough bees to make a split. And I'm not seeing any eggs.
Well, maybe this queen will do a better job.
Nothing. No eggs at all. Get the sunlight shining down in there. None.
It looks like they tried to make a couple super
Yeah.
procedures, but
Yep.
well, they're not super procedures because they're not on the edge though.
No, they would be superseders if they're mixed in with the regular stuff. The swarm cells they'll put down on the bottom.
There's one right there too.
Maybe so. Alright, well, I need to make sure I got all, I want them to have plenty of stuff here.
There was one right there too. On the bottom, that one.
Yeah. So she was definitely gone for a while because there is nothing in this hive. And I have very few bees left. Take these frames that have bees on them. Put them in there. Frame of honey.
Are you looking to see if the queen came back on one of those frames?
No, I don't know where she went. She flew off, and I'm hoping she'll stay gone. Let me see her, and I'm gonna put her up here and see if these bees will come to her and accept her. See if they try to sting through the cage. Turn her around there where you can see. See if they start trying to feed her or if they start balling up like they're gonna try to sting her.
Yeah, 18% battery.
Have to be another battery to put in there. Alright, I do see one acting like he's stinging here. Yep, he's balling up trying to sting her. That's not good. Yeah, he's stuck on there pretty tight. The rest of them don't appear to be doing that. That one definitely is. Give him a little bit of time here. See this one here too? See how he's balled up, curled up, trying to sting? Quite a few of them. That's a bad sign. That's a kind of a sign that they are not going to accept her. And they're all starting to do it, ain't they? Yep, they're all curling up. Yep, they come right back on there and try to.
When were those sprayed?
After this happened.
After bees started dying?
Yeah. Yep. I don't know if I keep them off of there. I don't know if they will eventually accept her in, or if they are just not gonna get her. Because with a living queen that was in here today, she was not in here 3 days ago, and the vast majority of these bees are gone. And then that swarm came back on it yesterday. I don't know if she left with some of them and came back. I don't know what's going on with her. Only seems to be a few. Another one right there, curled up in there.
Well, we could come back in a couple of hours, like take this queen away and come back in a couple of hours. And if the other queen hasn't returned, we can try it again.
I might just leave her in there in that box, because it does appear that some of them were trying to feed her. Like this one here, it's not showing any aggression. Well, now it is. I ticked them off, I guess. Scrape them off. Could leave her in that cage with the corks in the end of it, so they can't get to her for a little while, and see if they will change their mind. That's all I'm going to put in there for right now. Because there's not enough bees to protect this hive. The beetles are getting pretty heavy in it because there's not enough bees. So I'm going to put only the ones that they are covering. put them in there. I don't want the wax moths to get in here and destroy all this. What was on that one? There's not much on this one. I'm gonna leave it out. This one has a few cap brood on it. A few. I don't know if they're still alive, but I'm gonna put them in there and fill the rest up with empties for right now.
Gary, I would put the other ones in there, the fuller ones.
No, because there ain't enough bees to keep the wax moths off of it. So I'm gonna put empties in there because the wax moths can't hurt them. I lost the majority of my bees are gone. I don't know what happened with them.
Or are there any capped brood on these when they hatch?
No, I don't know if it was. Alright, I'm just going to leave her there like that. And that thing, I'm going to put the lid back on it. And I'll check on her in a couple hours to see if there's any difference. I'll go back through it and see if that other queen came back. But that queen that was in there definitely needs replacing because there is nothing, no eggs, nothing, nowhere in there. She is not doing anything. And it appears that she came back maybe yesterday with that when that swarm came back on here. There is nothing in there. Nope.
Are those capped brood?
No, well, just a couple. This is honey. A few capped cells in there, but no eggs. She is doing nothing. Alright, this is the follow-up to the video I made earlier about introducing that new queen. What I wound up doing was taking this cage out since the queen that apparently came back flew off again. I took this queen cage back in the house for about an hour and left this hive without any queen in it for about an hour. And came back out and set this back in here, and it's pretty obvious the difference. I don't see any aggression towards her this time. They all seem to be just trying to feed her through the cage. They're very easy to move out of the way. They're not gripped onto the screen like they're trying to sting her. So this looks a little more promising. The only problem I'm seeing now is that I may not have enough bees left to be able to salvage the hive. I don't know. There's not many bees left. I don't know what happened with them. So I'm gonna let her sit here in that cage for just a few more minutes and monitor for any aggression towards her, and then I'll see what I can do about letting her out. don't even know how well that's going to show up on the video. Let me see if I can zoom in here some. Alright, it is pretty obvious that there is no aggression towards her right now. None of them are stuck to the screen. There's one. One starting to show a little bit of aggravation right there. I don't know why they would do that when they're queenless. I guess just some queens they won't accept. It appears that they're taking to her at the moment. I don't know how well that's showing up. So I'm gonna let her sit there a few minutes with them. See if I can tell if they maybe start fanning a little bit to let the rest of the hive know they got a queen, or if they're gonna get aggressive with her again. I'll just have to see. Alright, she's gone.
She's out of there?
Yep, she went in the hive.
Wow.
She took off out of there quicker than I thought. Yeah, she's not in the... Yep, no, she's not in that box no more. She's down in the hive. I'm gonna give them a minute down there with her. Okay, see this one fanning? See him fanning? This bee right here, standing there fanning. That's a good sign, letting them know that they got a queen.
Wow. another good thing then.
Alright, I'm gonna take this out of here. Get rid of it. Throw it over there somewhere so that scent's not there now. Just a second, I'm gonna pull that frame out that she went in there on and see how they're acting, to see if she's submitting. She'll submit to them for a little bit. They'll be crawling all over, looking at her, smelling her, cleaning her. Let's see where she went. Uh-oh. They balled her up. Yep, they have balled her up. They're gonna kill her.
Well, can you get her?
See how tight that ball is together right there?
Oh, wow.
Yep. I need that.
Well, some of them wouldn't be trying to protect her. Would they?
Nope, they have balled her up. See how tight that ball is, and you can't get it out of there. I'm gonna see if I can move them over onto here. Try to get some of them to break up off of her a little bit. Okay.
Bless her heart.
Don't think she's gonna survive that. No. Done. So I'll just put this back together, and if the other queen comes back, I'll check it again in a week, see if there's any eggs. There's nothing in it right now. And she's dead. All right. And the wild hive bees are all up in here robbing this hive out. So I think it's doomed. Where'd my hive knife go? That may have been what happened to it, was a wild colony invaded it to rob it. There's a lot of bee fighting going on in there.
Would they attack them and kill that many of them?
Well, there was tons of dead bees in the hive. There's tons of dead bees on the ground out front. So I think a wild colony invaded it and to rob it